Hello there. My name's Sean, also known as the Determinator. Okay, so we have another live commentary game, and this is in the same tournament as we have been doing the last few, the Wandering Albatross Wrestle. Going first against Goku Matos, and yes, that's a very nice start. A Raven, nothing too interesting a trail. Where's our wetlands going to come from? Are we going to have to pick up that Nighthawk for our wetlands? Excuse me. Maybe. So yeah, what do we do in this first round? We've got some food gaining birds in the forest, but we don't need those Dunnock. I suppose I could keep Dunnock. That might be useful. So we don't know what opponent's going to do yet. The house wren might be useful. Oh. There we go. They've got two double birds. So yeah, this is difficult. So yeah, I think we're going to have to pick up that Nighthawk. What bonus cards we got? Viti or Diet, they're good. Could go for the extra point on Viti, but obviously Diet we've already got one, and obviously with the Raven you can get food to get plenty of 3-bird cost birds down, so probably go for that. And yeah, what else do we do here? Is there? I hope there's a worm in the feeder. Oh no, there isn't. What are we going to do then? We might have... Oh no. I don't... probably can't afford to keep Dunnock then, because probably going to have to force the Nighthawk down. Obviously we'll keep the rodent. Yeah, I think the Dunnock probably a bit too much of a risk at this stage. We don't know what the opponent's doing, and yeah, if there was a worm in the feeder, then I probably more likely want to keep it. But just with this, food's going to be a problem here, so I think I've got to reject it. So I think, yeah, we can absolutely see taking this Nighthawk and something really good coming up a wetland bird. But yeah, I think that's all we can do. Nighthawk and dig for the first round, and then move it to the forest to get some food. And then yeah, maybe having something there for the end of the round as well, but that's all we can do. So yeah, we're doing well in this tournament. 7 games and 6 wins out of 7, so I'm absolutely delighted with that. Definitely one of the best I've done on a tournament for, well, probably ever, really. I mean, it's only the first stage. Obviously, we've got I think so. I was aiming for in this last round of 3 games to get 1 win out of 3, and I've already got that one. So I'm sort of a bit more relaxed now. I think 6 wins is going to be enough to get through to the next stage. So yeah, I can be a bit more relaxed now about playing. But yeah, we can. Obviously, definitely happy to see it Raven in the start, but. Okay, what's our opponent gone for? Oh, they've done the same, kept 1 bird. So, it's interesting because there's nothing in the tray that they would desperately want, but yeah, we've got to take this Nighthawk. It's a bit rubbishy, but what can you do? And I'm okay for there to be 2 owls in the tray, so that's fine. Yeah, so I think... so Purple Martin. That's the 1 bird. Okay, so they're just wetlanding and digging in the first round. We are going to play the Nighthawk, and we are going to play it in the grassland, because we can egg lay onto it. And then move it to the wetlands, and then dig for a couple of turns. Probably maybe move it to the forest to get the food that we need for this Raven and anything else, and then maybe to the grassland to put the eggs on it for the end of the round if it's necessary. But obviously they do have 3 egg spaces, so they might... Oh no, not to the forest, so they might win anyway. But just have a look at these other end of rounds. Birds in the forest, obviously the Nighthawk could be useful for that as well. Field columns could also be helpful for that. Put it wherever you need it, and so yeah, migratory birds can be useful. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, they're just digging. We'll do the same here. Purple galleon, that's a better wetland bird. So probably. Do we just go straight for the forest and try and get the food for that? See, we need a cherry that isn't one in the feeder, so I don't mind getting rid of this hawk. Yeah, I think we'll dig once more, because then we'll have, yeah, we'll be able to get some more cards maybe to discard for more food. Obviously it's not the end of the world if we don't get the galleon down. In this round we can wait till we got the raven down and then get food for it then, and obviously that'd be easier. So yeah, Northern Mockingbird. Okay, so they're going for maybe a full tuck scenario, or at least the start of one, so that's a bit scary. Yeah, let's dig again and then move this to the forest. Bruised Blackbird might be alright. Okay, so yeah, let's move this to the forest. Probably go for food twice, maybe only once, and well, I do think we're going to be winning the end round. Although actually, it might be worth it to draw, because at the moment they can only get 2 eggs a turn. So yeah, okay, they're still drawing. So do we just commit to just getting any old food? I don't mind keeping the feeder as it is, because of course the raven needs anything. So, and maybe potentially scuppering my opponent and getting food if they want to reroll. And now we've got to decide, do we want to try and go for this end of round, or do we want to get more food? I think it's going to be advantageous here to... Oh no, I can move it. I was just thinking, because in the first time in the next round I'm going to want to put the raven down and then get food for this galleon, but then I have to do 2 turns of egg laying to get the food for it, because it has 3 food cost. But if I get the food in this round, then I only need to egg lay once and get it down, which would be better. But then I would be compromising the end round. But if I only need 1 food, it will have to be that. Well, it doesn't have to be that grain, but if I only need 1 food to do that, then I can still move it here in preparation for egg laying. In case I want to compete for the end round, or draw it. Although the disadvantage of that, I just realised, of course, is now I can't play the raven straight away if I do decide not to lay eggs, without blocking the Nighthawk in, which is... yeah, that's difficult. It's better for tempo to get the food, to get the galleon down quicker, but... So yeah, do I want to get 2 points from the end of the round, or effectively get a sort of 3-point swing? Actually, is it? Yeah, 3-point swing. But if I don't qualify at all, it's sort of a 4-point swing, isn't it? So, or do I? Okay, going for eggs twice. We've got this blackbird. We can get extra eggs later. So, yeah, I think we will. We will do this. It's going to be a very low-scoring first round here, but what's that? It's going to be 7 points if we draw the end of round. But yeah, we've got some good stuff to get down. This blackbird, definitely consider play this. We'll be getting some extra cards with this galleon. Definitely will need a bit more card draw really to support that as well. second wetland bird, but minimum, but not this kingfisher. I don't think. Okay. Oh, I've completely misjudged the turns then. Oh, so I can still get this food. That's good, actually. It just, yeah, I misjudged the turns then. That could have been a big mistake, but my opponent could have just egg laid on that last turn and won the end of round by egg laying again, but yeah, they're just mega cycling, so they are, yeah, digging. They're looking for definitely other stuff for this wetland for a full tuck. Or some grass and stuff, obviously, so. Yeah, I obviously realise if I want to keep this Nighthawk free, I'm going to have to move it again before I play the Gallinule, which is a bit of a pain. But maybe there'll be something in the tray that I want, so. Oh, they decided to not to compete then around. Okay, I'm glad I did do that. So egg lay. So there's no. That doesn't include the end of round points. 5 points plus. I don't know why it doesn't include the end of round points. So 9 points, definitely low for this stage, but we know what we've got coming. There's painted bunting in the tray, that sort of thing I might want to grab. They with this Raven, they played the Goshawk, so they're going to be gunning cars for some extra food here. Okay, so yeah, nothing in the tray I'm interested in, so let's play this Raven. Am I okay with blocking this Nighthawk in, or do I really want to move it? It would definitely be useful for this, well, as I say, for these next 2 end rounds potentially, so. And I do want that painted bunting, I think. Obviously makes a bonus card, get me a new one. Might be good for later, so. Yeah, I'll probably do that, I think. It does mean we get the purple Gallinule down one less turn again, but 1 turn later, but. So I could move the hawk to the grassland actually to get more food, more eggs. That would be sensible. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so they've gained the food. What food have they got? A rat and a worm. So not sure what that could be, but could be a number of things. But let's yeah, let's draw cards. Move the hawk to the grassland, and in preparation for moving it to the forest later, we'll pick up this bunting. Into the grass, yeah, please, thank you. So yeah, Egglay once, Gallinule, Kingrail, something else I'd definitely be after here. But I won't draw that until we get the Gallinule down. So yeah, Egglay Gallinule. Maybe Egglay Blackbird, because I've got a couple of things I can tuck here. Yeah, we can move the Nighthawk to the forest after that, so yeah, gain food. They gain food again, so they're going for food. What have they got here now? Yeah, maybe. No, it says tail flycatcher or something coming. Anyway, let's play. Do you want to play the Nighthawk? Actually, no, I don't want to. I don't want to move the Nighthawk yet. Let's play. Let's get the food for this Gallinule. Put the Gallinule down, Egglay, play the Blackbird, and then we can look to draw Kingrail. But we still need something better for this second slot in the wetlands, better than the rail. Something with a brown power. But oh, they've got a Raven. Okay. It's Raven, it's Raven. Okay, so they didn't find a rat, so interesting, okay. So I play the Gallinule. We've already got some points on this, which is nice. Yeah, we Egglay, we move the Nighthawk, we play the blackbird, and then we probably pick up this king rail. They're going food, yeah. So they've got something else. Oh no! I hope it's not a water. I hope it's not a white stork. It's going to be a white stork, isn't it? Yeah. White stork. Maybe it could be a Franken skull, but let's move that up there and get the food for this blackbird. So it's been a fairly slow game so far. Only 3 birds down near the end of round 2, but hopefully things can accelerate. We've got some good stuff to play. But yeah, we do need engine birds. And for the wetland, and to add to this in the grassland. But yeah. Is it a white stork? Is it a Franklin skull? Were they lucky to get white stork and raven? And they did. That's the power of the double cycle, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so we've got a game on our hands now. I was feeling quite happy about this game, and I'm suddenly feeling less confident. But yeah, maybe we will just play that king if we can get that. Maybe we do just play that king as a second wetland bird, just for egg space and for. Obviously, we'll take one off the deck and stuff and see if we get something better. But yeah, we're getting to mid game now when like the really low power, scoring bound powers aren't going to be as good. Baltimore Oriole, so they reset the tray. We'll take that. We'll take that absolutely. Yeah, Bobolink probably not useful. Tucking fodder, and there's some more tucking fodder. Oh, and the long spur comes up. So yeah, I think this game is going to be just get big point birds and play them, and bonus card birds and play them. That might have to be it if we can't find any more engine birds. But I'm okay with that. They didn't play another forest bird, so we draw that. Thank you, Nighthawk. Nothing too interesting in the tray. I'm not too interested in the hummingbird here. Black vulture. No. So let's start playing some of this good stuff. We've got filled columns, so I do want to find another wetland bird, but we'll get stuff like this Oriole down. It's quite early to think about that, but yeah, we do need a wetland bird. There we'll get 2 columns, no problem. Yeah, I wish I got my hands on that king rail. Definitely. If we play the Oriole, we'll be blocking the Nighthawk again, but I think I'm okay with that. I don't think it serves a purpose here to help us get to 2 columns in the forest there. Just as likely to find a good wetland bird as a good forest bird. So barred swallow, so yeah, they've got a very good system here now. Let's egglay again. We can get rid of this screech owl and get some of the food for this other stuff. Maybe some worms. Yeah, we play the Oriole and then we probably dig. Hopefully find a wetland bird that we can play to at least draw us end around. I'm not sure they're going to get to 2 columns. They might do. It's a possibility. Yeah, such a strong grassland they've got though. Such a strong grassland, but yeah. Play big point birds. But yeah, I'm very, as I say, fairly relaxed about this now, knowing that I'm pretty sure of all blue float. There we go. That will do. So yeah, can we get blue float and Baltimore Oriole? We can, because we can just egg laying. Yeah, get the food for them perfectly. What's the Storm Petrel? Any better than the blue throat? I suppose if we do go for cards again, it will be better than the blue throat. Egg space on the blue throat though is actually really useful. Killdeer. Is it too late for Killdeer? And Grackle. Wow. Okay. yeah, so egg lay, play the blue float, play Oriole, and then is it too late to play the Killdeer? Probably is. Yeah, just 2 or 3 turns earlier, maybe it would have been worth it, but. So what on earth did they pick that was better than the blue throat? They must have found something really good. So they'll be looking for double birds to get to 3 columns here. They can still definitely do that. So yeah, do we have? Yeah, we have the Kingfisher and the Bobolink that we can tuck. I mean, the Bobolink isn't bad now if we play Blue Throat. And yeah, House Finch with Duckweil, that's a tray. Probably too late for me to go. I don't think I will commit to what I'm doing here. Not get distracted. I mean, the House Finch is good egg space, doesn't it? But if I want to compete for this end of round, I do need to do this. So, can I? Oh, hang on. Yeah, change. Make sure I'm getting this right in my mind for these 2 plays. So yeah, I mean, points are a bit low for this stage. I've just not been able to find anything to add to this grassland, but we've got plenty of big point birds to play. This is our game, playing big point birds, playing bonus cards. If I was 1 turn earlier, I might consider just drawing that Finch, but yeah, their endgame's going to be much better than mine, I think, here. So you're playing these things like this paint bunting very well, but you do need birds down. I pushed it as well, god. Okay, so maybe they're not. They almost certainly will play something in the forest, but let's play this Oriole and the blue throat, and then we'll have the egg space to egg lay a bit. Probably play this bunting. This Bobolink could be worth it, especially if we don't find anything else, because we'll have the Nighthawk, the Oriole, and the blue throat. So it would be an 8-point bird minus egg cost. So by then 6 points, probably. Unfortunately, we're not really going to have anything for that last end of round other than the Oriole, I don't think, unless something comes up in the tree that I want, but so it doesn't look like they're going to get to 3 columns, which is good, unless they've got, I don't know, Titmouse into Nutcracker and then Spotted Sandpiper, but yeah, surely they're going to be, yeah, they're probably looking for something to put in this grassland, but let's play in the forest rather, but let's play this blue throat and yeah, so only 6 birds down, but they are at least high scoring, and we've got lots of eggs and bonus cards. Points, obviously now, so the score's not going to be awful. Yeah, 58. It's a minimalist game in terms of birds, but the points are healthy. But I don't think this end game is going to be amazing. Definitely would like to find something else to play. I would definitely see myself playing the Bobolink and the Bunting in this last round, but I could definitely like to look for something else. So they did play something in the forest. Yeah, so they're going to be winning this last end of round, I think. That's fine. Yeah. So I think, are we egg laying twice? Egg laying 3 times and playing these birds, I think. Are we going to be able to keep the spaces free for the Bobolink? Maybe, maybe not. But we've got the perfect number of cards. Well, actually, no, we don't. We're 1 card short. Egg lay 3 times. But what bonus card are we looking for? I would say Vitty, but unfortunately we had that at the start, so we're not getting that. So probably, yeah, let's just get some eggs down. Not going to be grappling, unfortunately. Let's get... So yeah, can we do this? It's not going to be an incredible game, this, but I mean, up against this, I mean, come on, look at this. Oh, they did play that. They played a triple play. That's nice. But yeah, that definitely helps for their end around. And they played Sprague's Pipit as well. Interesting. Yeah, nothing to try again. So let's do this. Egg space, yeah, egg space might be a problem if we're playing the Bobolink. Let's think about this. Bobolink. If I play the Bobolink, that would leave me with 1, 2, 3, 5 spaces. Yeah, then egg lay and then play bunting. Yeah, that's fine. So we're alright. Maybe I should play the bunting first to see what the bonus card is. It probably... I don't know if it... I mean, I know you need to play bonus cards earlier for information, but I don't really know what I could do with with the information, because I haven't really got many other options open to me other than just playing this Bobolink. Yeah, so they just egg laying to the end. They might be... yeah, it's very strong. I think... Yeah, I think maybe we'll play the bunting first, because who knows, maybe the information might help me. I'm not sure how, but... oh, Ethologist. Yeah, oh, we'd absolutely take that for 4 points. Okay. That's quite nice then. 10 points from bonus cards. Is there a better option I could have got? Maybe not. Omnivore? Yeah, Omnivore. That would have been the best one, wouldn't it? But probably would have been the best option. And one of the nest ones, ground nests. Yeah, ground nest closure builder. That it would have been all about the same. So yeah, I thought I'm happy with that, Paul. So yeah, Eggley Bobolink is the system. We are going to run out of cards for the Blackbird, which is a shame, but we can clear off the Nighthawk. Doesn't really matter. And just qualify for slicing around, and yeah, we'll be level and end of rounds. Obviously, they're going to have me on tucks. If they're just egg laying to the end here, they're probably going to have me on eggs as well. Bird points, they've got quite a lot of low scoring birds down. The White Stork's the only higher scoring one. So, I don't know. Maybe bird points will be similar, because obviously they played so many more birds. Bonus cards, yeah, they've got 3. Yeah, they're winning this game, but I don't really know what else I could have done really based on the start I had, etc. So I'm okay with it. It was a suboptimal game, but yeah, they did win the end of round somewhat, and yeah, we've lost this game I think, but we didn't really have the draw to find anything better. I could have drawn a few more times, I suppose, but yeah, they're going to get me on tucks for sure. But yeah, we are through to the next round I think anyway, so I'm okay with this loss, 110 to 90. Alright, thank you very much for watching. See you next time.